Okay, everybody, it's time for us to mica our trees since our white paint is completely dry. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to use some watered down tacky glue, or you can use Elmer's glue, whatever you want, and I'm using a paintbrush, kind of a wider tipped paintbrush, and I'm doing this over, you can do it over newspaper or a bowl or a cookie sheet, something so that you can retrieve. I like to use paper, but I'm just using this large platter bowl that I have. I use it in my crafts all the time. Actually, I'm going to put a piece of paper under it to show you what I'm doing. What we're going to do is we need to be able to retrieve our mica. Now, if you guys do this right, the smallest amount of mica will last you a really long time. It will do a lot of trees. You just have to save it. And remember, you just want to do the tips of your trees when you do this. So what I've done is I've gotten some glue on my paintbrush, and I'm just going to do a thin layer of glue over my entire tree. You don't need a lot, just a little, because you just want to sprinkle your tree with mica, because if you put too much, you're not going to see your trees. Okay, so I've got my glue on there, and then what I'm going to do is over the paper, I'm going to sprinkle the mica. And it'll just settle wherever there was glue. Shake it off really well because you want to save all that mica. Once you've done that, and you've done all your trees, or when you have to refill, your mica, you can continue to use it with just putting it with your fingers, but you can retrieve your mica and pour it back into its container this way. Okay, guys, you want to save your mica forever. You want to use it for your houses. You want to use it on your wreath. You can use it on anything, and it's non-toxic. You can even use it on clothing with a stretchable fabric adhesive. I've used it on when I used to make children's clothing. I like the white the best because the color, I don't know, it doesn't give the same effect, and it doesn't look really old and vintage like the original ones that were done during World War I or World War II. I can't remember. Anyway, that's what you're going to do. You're going to do it to all your trees, and once that is complete, they're completely dry, we'll come back and we'll put our little ornaments on.